What is going on, everyone? Auto Endeavors here, coming back at you with another video today. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Hyundai Santa Cruz. This is a brand new pickup truck being released by Hyundai, and we're going to talk about it and discuss it and things of that nature. So basically, Hyundai has decided to enter the pickup truck market, and they decided their first entry into the market is going to be a compact pickup truck that has a lot of sport utility with not a lot of the same features you find in full-size pickup trucks. Now, Hyundai has never been a brand to be known very well as making large off-road vehicles. So this is somewhat of a new endeavor for the company. And with that, they decided to play it safe and just start by offering up a compact pickup truck. Now, there's a lot of things to love about this truck, and there's a lot of things to not like about this truck. It really depends on what type of vehicle you are looking for as far as your needs are concerned. Now, some of the pros of this vehicle are it is compact. It has a small 4-cylinder turbo engine, and it has the ability to haul a little bit of weight in the back, but nothing out of the ordinary of a normal car. It just gives you a simple truck bed so that you don't have to try and figure out how you fit things in the trunk space of a normal size car. So Hyundai is realizing the popularity of larger vehicles, especially in America, as well as other places, and they are starting to really decide how they are going to change up their marketing scheme and the vehicles that they offer. Now, this is going to be marketed heavily towards, suburban and inner city living individuals who don't really need the full-size pickup truck, but need something to get around, and occasionally might need something with a truck bed that they can throw stuff in and not have to worry about it too much. Now, this vehicle is in a standard 4 full doors crew cab styling, almost like a sedan car. And so they don't offer any regular cab or extended cab or anything like that. It is just like a regular compact pickup truck with a small bed and a somewhat medium-sized interior space, almost as if it was a car with a bed. Now, what's interesting is there are different things that this vehicle offers. So what we're going to be doing here in just a moment is we're going to go over and take a look at Hyundai's website to see what all this vehicle has to offer. But overall, Hyundai is really trying to enter into the unknown with their auto manufacturing company, in that they are trying to try something new that their customers may not be used to. However, with the way the trends are changing with auto buyers today, more and more people are wanting either larger vehicles or vehicles with the ability to move stuff if ever need be. And so here we are on Hyundai's official USA website, and as we can see here, they already have their page up for the 2022 Santa Cruz. They are marketing this vehicle as their first ever sport adventure vehicle. So they are definitely stepping outside of their comfort zone with this one. It looks like it starts out at an MSRP of $23,990 with up to 27 miles per gallon highway and up to 281 horsepower, which is fairly decent given the vehicle that it is. Now, obviously, there is also an optional all-wheel drive version that you can get, but basically getting down into some of the features of the Hyundai Santa Cruz, basically what we can see is that they are marketing this as having a gutsy outside and a glamorous inside. So basically, this vehicle is going to be doing things and be able to do things that your normal vehicle either couldn't or at the very least shouldn't. And as you can see here in their rolling film, they show this interior that seems very somewhat luxury. They also show the vehicle towing a somewhat smaller but larger than most cars can tow trailer. So basically, this vehicle is meant to do some light duty towing while still having that feel of a car and being able to go anywhere you really want to or need to. So as you can see here, this person that they are marketing to is someone who goes vacationing occasionally, maybe has a little trailer they want to tow along with them, but nothing too large and too massive and too serious, and wants to just go traveling without having to stuff everything into a very small car trunk space. So basically down here it talks about how it's all in, full on, up for anything. So basically this vehicle can do a lot more than what your standard Hyundai car can do, so to speak. And because of its truck bed, you know, it's got a video here of people just kind of sitting on the tailgate, which is very common with people who have trucks, just kind of hanging out, chilling in the afternoon, what have you. So they definitely know what market they are marketing this vehicle to. Moving on down here, we can see there's around 4 or 5 available trim levels, starting out at the SE, which is your basic model, the SEL, which is a little bit higher end, the SEL Premium, again, a little bit more higher end, and then they move on to the limited trim line, which is going to be the top end of the totem pole, and it's going to have everything you could ever want on a Santa Cruz. Now, obviously, the starting MSRP at $39,720 is a bit steep for such a small vehicle, but you get a lot more luxurious features on this than, say, your standard or close to standard full-size pickup truck. So it definitely is based upon what exactly your needs are in an automobile, but they seem to know that offering different trim levels will be able to appeal to more people. Moving on down here, it talks a little bit more about some of the off-the-charts utility, as they say. And as you can see here, it comes standard with a tonneau cover on the back. So this is not something you will have to buy aftermarket. It will come standard in the vehicle, which is nice because I know a lot of individuals end up buying this aftermarket anyways when they buy a pickup truck, simply for the fact that they want to keep their valuables and the stuff they are storing a little bit dry if the weather does take a turn for the worse. So that is nice that they decided to include that. A little bit more about the bed design and things of that nature. Looks like you got some LED lighting, and you should be able to see everything even in the nighttime as far as getting stuff in and out of the truck bed. As you can see here, the quote says go time all the time, and basically what that means is this stuff is easily accessible, and as the photos show, you can store some decent equipment and some decent stuff in the bed of the truck. If you tried to fit something like that surfboard in the trunk of a Hyundai Elantra, you would have zero success, and it would just be either ridiculous or just not work at all. So this vehicle is definitely meant for a very different clientele than Hyundai is used to, but they're making a go at it, and you got to give them props for doing that. So basically, overall, this is an interesting vehicle. Obviously, they are not the only auto manufacturer to be introducing a compact pickup truck on the market, and we will just have to wait and see once these things start hitting the road and once they become more and more widely available on the secondhand market to see whether or not this is a vehicle that people like, people enjoy, people keep for a long time, or they just end up selling it and getting rid of it rather quick. It definitely is interesting though, and I definitely wanted to share the information that is out there on this vehicle at the current time. But with all that being said, let me know down in the comment section down below, is this a vehicle you're considering picking up? Do you like the idea of this vehicle? What are your thoughts on all these auto manufacturers entering into the compact pickup truck market? Let me know all that down in the comment section down below. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with future updates on our channel. And with all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all.